Bonsoir, ça gueule. Petit retour, enfin retour sur Tron Liberty. Alors, j'avais juste créé un personnage. Et j'avais envie de le retester. Enfin, tester plus loin. Alors attends. Moi j'ai des trucs à compléter. Alors attends. Ouais. Attends. Ok. Bon, pour l'instant, je sais pas débloquer les autres. Donc ça, faut changer. Ok. Est-ce que j'avais tout? Non, je crois que je me trompe. Ça. Là, j'étais loin, maintenant je suis... Il n'y avait pas de bouquin là à récupérer en bas. Non. Donc, à côté c'est RB. RB. Ah oui, d'accord. Si je mets là, en fait, c'est les flèches. Ok. Si je mets là, c'est les flèches. D'accord. C'est pas les Y en fait. Les touches. Voilà. Et là, si je fais ça, c'est là que je choisis. Ok. Maintenant, c'est le point d'accroche. Bon, on se déplace vite quand même. Non. Pas...
Have you tried using the storage? It's very convenient. Welcome, brother. First time in Castleton? Well, if there's any... Brother, you're here.
Attends. Ça aussi, je gagne. Ça, je gagne. Je vais tester. Oui. Je sais pas. C'est comme ça. Vous êtes dans la réserve fichier quand c'est clé qui m'a donné ce jeton. Ah, tiens, il y a tout derrière. Ce que j'en sois, c'est de me parler à la matrice. Journal de progression, vous pouvez continuer. Ok, journal de progression 1,50. Attends, fais voir les paramètres de son.
Are you going to take all those materials with you?
Comment c'est réglé ça? Interface système.
Are you going to take all those materials with you?
Des combats précis.
I'll keep your things safe so you can rest easy.
Je te donne le contrat. Oula, oula. Rapport contre la maison de l'île. On peut s'emparer des fragments d'étoiles. Attends. Et non, je crois que je me trompe. Change de cacao. Attends. Accessibilité. Taille de l'interface. Parler à la prêtresse. Puis-je vous aider? J'ai le jeton de clé. Et... c'est bien. De façon bien elle de révéler la vérité, je vois que... Attention, c'est pas mauvaise. Je voudrais rencontrer Martinet. Pour se cacher, vous avez besoin d'une phrase secrète pour le rencontrer. C'est une mesure visant à la protéger d'Arcom. Que dois-je en faire? Par contre, ils ont souci avec traduction avec les accents. Les lettres sont trop grosses. Parler au marchand pour une fleur rouge. Attends, ça, faut synchroniser, non? Fleur rouge, j'ai ce jeton.
Yes, welcome. We suspect they're with the Archaea.
Attends, lui il parle, mais l'autre non. Suivant.
I don't know what those Archaean bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders.
Puis-je trouver Martinet?
Oh, sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinet. The first part of the phrase is the light fragment. Ask the skills researcher for...
D'accord. Attends. Attends. Si j'allais dans la bonne direction, ça serait pas mal. Ah, tiens.
I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Fou.
It is really important.
Do you want to learn a new skill?
So, Clay sent you. The second half of the password is whispers. You want to meet with Martinet? Head to the Castleton Infirmary on the north side of town.
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out.
At first, Murphy pretended not to know anything about Martinet. It turns out she had gone into
C'est
hiding
dommage, ça c'est pas traduit.
here in the Archean Legion. When you showed Clay's token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password. The light fragment whispers.
You have something you want to craft? You need help?
Servez-moi les chantier. Ok. Ce que je fais, c'est pas. Lol, le bug. Allô? Ah, c'est l'autre différence.
Expecting any visitors?
Pardon.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? I see. Play sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure. If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients, and unfortunately I must stay here for the time being.
Ah, c'est bien une faute de MMO, ça. Je vais rechercher les ingrédients.
Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials. Oh dear. You look... Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister's star fragment side effects.
Unanswered questions, I see.
Je fais pas de passage.
Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast. But it was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders' Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Ok. Chambre. C'est derrière moi. C'est quoi? C'est pour me dire où je dois aller ou qu'il y a un ennemi? Je sais pas, je sais pas ce que ça indique. Attends. Merde, appliquer les stats pour appliquer les stats pour ça. Voilà, attends. Ah, d'accord. Attends. Donc après normalement c'est... Ok, mais je commence à... J'ai combien de points à mettre? Un point. Je crois que c'est perception que je dois monter. Dextérité, pas. Oula, oula. Changement. Passe. Attends, pourquoi tu m'affiches c'est rare. Pourquoi tu vas pas te tourner? Esquive, c'est quoi déjà? Je sais plus. Changer d'arme. Compétence défensive, LB. Attaque. Y'a pas un truc d'esquive?
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Vanillux's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Open your map and select a waypoint.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
C'est pas dit prochain. Ah, moi je tombe à chaque fois. Finalement.
What should I do?
Pardon. Je sais pas ce qu'il indique là.
What should I do?
How can I help you?
Où est les Boris?
Do you need
Il me faut la
something
poudre
from
rance.
my rancid powder? Well, I know how to
Comment
make.
je fais?
I can't. I haven't received the master's approval yet. What if I just
Ouais,
tell you
juste.
collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters, poison stingers from wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs? Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last ingredient. Then, if you take all the ingredients to Windhill Shores and find my master...
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his eccentric master.
J'ai pas compris. Ah non, c'est RB.
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and
Transmutation. Ah, j'ai pas eu le temps de lire.
They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated
Enchanté. Vous pouvez enchanter vos compétences avec des méthodes d'enchantement.
These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Ah non, je suis con. C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Attends, RT. J'ai fait RT mais il change pas d'arme en fait. Quand je fais RT. Épée reforgée. Oui, enchanter la compétence. Pourquoi vous pouvez enchanter? Allô? Compétence. Non, attends. Le menu compétences. D'accord, si vous avez assez de mépris, vous pouvez doubler. D'accord. Ah non. C'est ça. Posture de tir rapide. Ajouter une compétence. Attends, il y a déjà. Est-ce que ça, c'est les passifs, c'est ça? Ah non, c'est une compétence... Oh, c'est ça, compétence passive. Sans bouger, ça augmente le machin, d'accord. Ah. Développer les compétences. Mhm. D'accord, ouais. Alors, attends. Journal de progression. Ah, merde. Chut. Mhm. Ah, j'aurais dû développer ça. C'est pas grave. Rotation des compétences. Mhm. D'accord, ça je t'ai pas. Ça. Commence par ça. Alors, attends. Non. Mhm.
Oh, what do I do? I must
Expérience.
to conduct an experiment today. But my assist. Thank you. So, for your first task, please fetch the bucket over there. It's in the meantime. I'll set up the experiment.
Attends. Apporter le seau. On peut être complet logique commun à tous les jeux. Ah, j'ai 3 points, pardon. J'ai pas vu. Je suis quel level, moi? 5 déjà. Transmute. Non, merci.
You're just in time. I just finished setting up the experiment. I want to see how rainwater of a certain composition affects this air. I'm going to mix these ingredients in the rainwater you brought. I want you to sprinkle that rainwater on the scarab and observe while it's wet. I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done. I've created the experimental rainwater. Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet from rain.
Attends. Je sais pas pourquoi l'autre, je peux plus utiliser l'autre compétence.
I'm glad you were with me. It was the cursed rain that affected the creatures and harvester a decade ago. Laslan was suddenly hit by tainted rain, which turned the creatures that were touched by. I traced the composition of the tainted rain and learned about the curse-causing ingredients used by the rainwater you just sprinkled was made from those same. I'll report back to Venelux with the.
D'accord. Ah, est-ce que je me serais séparé d'une arme? Ah bah oui. Il y a tout derrière moi. Dommage, les boules de dialogue, ça serait bien si ce soit plus grand en fait. certain qu'il va y avoir des trucs à faire avec ça. On peut rien faire avec ça.
Welcome to Mandrake Farm, where we grow 'em with...
Oh my. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you...
Ouais, c'est tout. Pas si mal, mais après il faut se faire une
While you
mécanique.
search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
Attends, ah oui. Chaud.
don't have enough resistance soldiers here these days. I'm counting on you.
Ça.
What brings you here?
Pouvez-vous combiner ces ingrédients?
Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know
C'est votre
about these
apprenti qui me l'a dit.
ingredients? Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. I'm waiting.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet?
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs. But his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
Maintenant, je dois faire la carte. J'ai encore un point. Compétences. Là, je peux augmenter mes compétences. Oh, non, j'ai débloqué les passifs là. Attends. Ok, alors attends, la carte. Permet d'accéder à la rubrique d'aide de ce contenu. Ouais. Je vois pas comment tu débloques ce truc-là. Tu dois faire quoi là? Attends, j'ai déjà fait tout ça. Ok. Pense reçu. Hein. Je sais pas, ça me met toujours le truc que j'arrive pas à comprendre. Attends. Ok. Oula. Même pas capable de... Mince.
Did you bring the ingredient? You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse? I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality. I'll make the mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? How are you? Are you feeling any better? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her myself. Yes, Zareth, the leader of Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please, be careful.
J'espère que c'est la fin de cette frénésie de mana.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Gratuitement. C'est malus, d'accord, c'est lui. Rien. Ah, homard géant.
Huh? How can I help you? Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure that Martinet must have sent you. If she sent this out of the blue...
The news from Nina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee. Martinet's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away.
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
I'll take your star fragment, even if I have to pry it from your corpse!
You won't be able to escape Lord Kazar until the
Hand over the star fragment!
I can't lose to some kid.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't get...
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Elle est brandée avec le symbole du feu doré sur continue. Les parchemins en détail.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately and knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted.
But she ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find...
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power.
Roue de l'infini.
Archeum forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archeum forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Dommage qu'il n'y ait pas de cadeau. J'ai 2 points. J'ai... Attends, journal de progression. C'est là. Guide. C'est dit. Ah, comment ça se fait que... Je sais pas pourquoi ça reste là, je sais pas. Alors, attends. Merde. Alors, ce qui est passé, tu disais... Attends, c'est bien. Ils disent LT et R. LT et R. Attends. R, ah oui, c'est... Plus route. J'ai fait RT au lieu de LT. J'ai dit parler. Je voulais pas là. Les Martinets. Elle est partie là à la recherche de nouveaux traitements. Je vais la lire, d'accord.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about... Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find... So I also decided to leave before it's too late. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control... When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you
D'accord.
In the past, when Archeum had
Les
taken
tenteurs de
Martine
secret.
hostage, Adriana...
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Je peux changer de niveau, gagner des points de ça. Aventure, d'accord. Ah, pardon. On va peut-être prendre l'arc, non? Tu as d'élite. Attends. Attends. Ah non, putain. Les dagues, plutôt, c'est mieux. Dextérité 2. Attends. Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé? Clé mystique. Ok, ça c'est fait. Ça recommande 8, hein. Déjà une niveau 8. Vachement d'équipement. Je suis une âme améliorée. Attends. Oula, attends. Ah non, ça a l'air de... D'accord. E.
There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a de
There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer?
Que se passe-t-il?
Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Grey-Fanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible malessence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically... Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made the anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special... I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunt. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to buy... You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that... Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go...
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second! That's great! You look more composed than last time, so I guess it went well. Anyway, I have something to tell you. Do you know? I thought as much. If you want to prepare yourself properly against... Brother, let me tell you something I learned from one of my other customers. When you get a shiny new high-grade weapon, you can transfer power from a rusty old weapon to strengthen it. When you perform a transfer, the older equipment's upgrade level is completely moved to the new equipment. It's much more efficient than upgrading new gear from scrap. Got that, brother? Transferring power.
Melky, the storage manager, advised you to get ready for the battle against Archeum, and taught you how to effectively upgrade your equipment.
Non, c'est bon, ça n'a pas l'air de laguer. Papa, il n'y a pas, tu peux ranger. QS. Attends, QS dans le X. Ah, ça c'est au niveau 9. Parce que sinon, ouais, ça va faire 10, mais... J'aurais été bien de mettre là les 4, 5, 6. 6 là, machin, séparés. l'instant, on va laisser comme ça. Si on met comme ça. WXKCB. WXCB. On va appuyer sur le. Ouais. On va essayer comme ça. Ouais. Attends. J'ai quand même le D, il reste ça. Voilà. Ah bah voilà. Welcome. Attends, je sais ça.
Did you come to practice your defensive skills?
Parce qu'il n'y a pas d'esquive, si. Avancer. Sauter. Parce que c'est vrai que quand tu es avec la clavier souris, reculer. Compétence défensive. En fait, défensive, c'est ça, quoi. Parce que je peux pas reculer, en fait. Parce que c'est vrai que le S, je l'ai enlevé, mais si je veux reculer, j'utilise les flèches, en fait. Parce que S, je l'ai mis là.
Need to resupply?
Attends, même pas. Ah, c'est bizarre. Le son qui change là. Ah, mais bien. Tu vois, tu vois.
To earn guild coins, build your guild reputation through activities like carrying out guild contracts.
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the farm. I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to shut down the contest at this rate. We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest. But the bait we've been... Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have no idea how much... Oh, wait. If you're here for the contest, can you... A wolf hunter keepsake? But that's... no, never mind. Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. Also, investigate any chests that are left in the wrecks. They all, please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should equip at least uncommon level armor. Why don't you pay a visit to armor crafter Rachel?
Dave, the Lord's aide, was concerned that the bait he was using for the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soiri, you must...
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Ah, you must be the adventurer that our aide mentioned. So, you're off to hunt a Crackle? That means you're in need of some top. Usually, you need to bring materials to crafters like us to make armor. Since you came through Dave's introduction...
The Lord's aide, Dave, introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton.
Non.
Do you need stronger armor?
Alors, attends, si... Attends, ça doit être celui-là, c'est ça. Ouais, ça peut être que celui-là.
One day I want to craft armor that can defend against any attack.
Attends, qu'est-ce qui manque?
Not a bad job at all. Now, upgrade the armor. You know how, right? Just like weapons, armor can be upgraded too. The more you upgrade your armor, the more damage it can withstand. That's all I can teach you for now. Keep crafting and upgrading.
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor. Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead.
Ok, attends.
I can make you something even better.
Okay.
Take your time and look around.
Allô? T'as bugué le jeu? De toute façon, je pense qu'on va rester là pour ce soir. Sur ce, je remercie les personnes qui seraient passées en direct ou en replay. Et je vous donne rendez-vous au prochain live. Au revoir.